The Adam and Wack Show, and we're back at 6:22. That's my number. And I'm here with Wack, and he has brought a special guest. It's a person who's been getting a lot of attention, a lot of conversations about this gentleman.
Yeah.
Representing Philadelphia. Very, very honored to have Quilly in the building.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, G?
Ball, man. Thank you.
Been getting very, I've been listening to a bunch of the music. You're super talented. And I listened to the whole Akademiks interview too, so I'm a little bit caught up. But yeah, how do you guys have this connection?
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay,
Phone guy.
I'm gonna tell you how we got this connection.
Okay.
It's a guy on Clubhouse.
Oh, it's always a guy on Clubhouse, isn't it?
Who's been on my floor or in the goo for a couple years. So I'm watching him on Act, and he's like, "Yo, Wack, Quill gonna be in town. You know, can he get him up there with you, right?" So I'm telling myself, man, boy, Act, that's a big platform. But I mean, you know, we bigger.
Oh, we got to take some shots, huh?
What?
You helped line up him and Ack?
Nah, that was my boy, my man, Levels, and them was working on that. You remember the show I got over there with Troy Ave?
Okay.
His girl Wolf, you know, she's on Clubhouse. Other side of the trenches.
How long until we see Troy Ave again? A year or two?
No.
Anyone know? Not that long.
No, not that long.
Oh, okay, cool.
We'll be back.
Okay.
We're in a dispute about bodegas we own. He wants to sell them, and I don't. But
You and Troy Ave own bodegas
yeah,
together.
St. Thomas.
Jesus.
So, end of the day, I look up, and I'm checking him out up there with Act, and I'm reading his body language in his eyes. I want to see if he capping the clout chasing, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm like, he seemed real authentic, right? But it's a lot of people, right, that got questions or discrepancies with that interview, things in that interview.
Well, Meek's been tweeting about it all day.
That's a great thing. You think he been tweeting. Now he about to do all, this is bad. This is Yosemite Sam, double barrel shotgun. To go from Ack to the Adam and Wack Show, and you have a problem with him getting exposure, Adam, it's bad.
We out here, man.
But you know, but we're just doing our job.
So there's like an anti-Meek Mill group chat.
No,
basically, you guys are both in it?
Definitely not. What we're going to do is just speak the facts, because I'm looking at it and I was like, hearing him when he was like, yo, I'm hot as in the city. And, you know, my whole team, right? So, and I'm looking at everybody around you, the other youngster, was 07.
OT7
OT7 Kwani, right? I'm like, but nah, they like, yo, they all won, right? So I'm like, well, where Dean at? Like, well, that's part of them. It's like, hold on, you mean to tell me, right, nephew, they all connected, and he moving, and he didn't come plug into him to give him that extra push?
Not so much as all connected. We just from the city. I ain't really got no connection to them. I got.
But y'all all cool. Ain't no
yeah, ain't no shit. But I got my own wave. I got my own program. You know what I mean? Shout out to those dudes.
So when I'm seeing that you doing shows and you doing things over there, and your fans are showing up,
feet on land.
I'm wondering.
Feet on land,
and then you said he offered you $20,000.
No, that was the other guy. He tried to charge me. After he told me he was going to do the feature for me for free, right?
And what year was this?
This was like 14, 15 when he was locked up. So then, no, the song's still catching traction.
Right.
I'm still like, you know, the song's still popping. More songs popping. On Power 99, shout out to Cosmic Kev. But, you know, cut to the meat and potatoes, bro.
Wait, did you say Cosmic Kev?
Yeah, for sure. This charged me, one charged me $75,000. You heard?
A
so
local.
Like,
how do you feel about that move? Would you approve of a Blueface or a Game trying to charge like a brand new hot bubbling artist out of their city for the verse? Like, is that out of the question?
Put it like this. Game just did 9 songs
With big
and
hit.
one night with Big Hit.
For free. And gave him the publishing.
And we didn't even take no publishing.
Right.
thorough shit.
That's above and beyond.
Thorough shit. Look how y'all carried it.
But he was official. But see, here go the thing, bro. I'm just getting to know you, and you mentioned Cosmic Kev.
Yeah, that's the
So, you know, we known on this show.
Yeah, that's the
Just
OG.
call people.
Man, listen.
So you're gonna check in.
Cosmic.
Now you gonna stamp anything.
Hello? Kev.
He know my feet on the land.
What up? This Wack.
What up, man?
You know my big brother DJ K Slay always told me, when it come to music or the streets of Philly, always check in with Kev. Right? So, rest in peace. So my question to you, hey, what's going on with this guy, Quilly? What's the word on him? Is he just found there? Is he making noise? Are the fans with him? The Philly with him? The you with him? What's your take on Quilly?
Oh no, let me tell you something, right? Philly been with the forever. Like, it's been with him. I've been with him. You know, he just, I'm gonna just tell you this. Quill whole thing is that he got the streets, definitely one of the top lyricists in the city. As Quill just always tell me he just gotta be consistent. But outside of that, no, he definitely official. Ain't no question about that.
You know, one thing about you, you know, me and you, we argue, fuss, fight, do business, get money, laugh, all that. You gonna tell me. So I appreciate that. I'm about to sit down with the brother, and now that you told me that, I'm a lot more comfortable. He just heard you, and that's official because he didn't know. That's a blind call. He could have just thought he was talking to Wack. Yo, Adam 22 listening to you on the No Jumper, Adam and Wack show, man.
What's up, Kev?
For sure. What up, Adam? What's up, man? Y'all do your thing, man. What up, Quill? I see y'all.
What's up?
You know what it
the
is.
Streets gonna talk. Adam, the streets gonna talk.
Hey, yo,
from the pups to the OGs.
That's the big boy
from the pups to the OGs.
Right.
From the youngins to the OGs, they're gonna vote.
Yeah, that's the big boy in Philly when it comes to radio.
I heard the way he talked about him on the Act podcast.
No. Kev got 25, 30, how many years? 30 years.
So he's like the guy in Philly.
That guy. He's like our big boy. How Baby is that over there, he's that guy.
Okay.
Greg Street, when it comes to Atlanta, certain people that just been there forever, that's like, you know, flex in New York.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't him,
That's
man.
real. Because he talking to Wack, he's going to tell me. He'll be like, Wack, you know, he here, he gonna tell me.
You're supposed to warn him that you're on the stream.
Because if I warn him,
you want the raw react. It's organic. It's organic reaction.
And he didn't get nervous.
If you prep for something, then it ain't organic. It took away the shock value from you answering something. You already got a heads up on it. That's organic. I didn't even know he was going here, Uncle Kev.
He didn't know that.
He can call anybody. He can call young.
You know, my phone book is crazy. It's all kind of in there.
Right.
You know, all kind of shit.
So let me ask you this. Since that Akademiks interview dropped, and like you have been vocal about this on your own social media and like that for a while now, but since that Akademiks interview dropped, it's only been like a day or two. What has been the reaction? Because there's always a risk when you go at a big artist that, you know, it could kind of close doors for you and that, you know, there could be negative repercussions. But I have a feeling that it seems like you're getting all positivity.
Adam, my phone been ringing 90 going north, you heard? I'm talking about we getting bookings. Before this, we already had a few bookings for our shows and features. Now it's just like everything. Like, look where I'm at. I'm on No Jumper right now.
Guy.
With Adam 22 and Wack 100.
No, hey, listen, man.
Come on, bro. Viral.
You found your way.
Bro, that shit like it's like what, like,
and I feel he needed
half
this.
a ticket or something, bro.
Really needed this because everybody's gonna look at it like Act was being one-sided for what he's going through.
But you are a Meek Mill hater just like him.
No, I'm not a Meek Mill hater.
Well, you don't like him. You talk about
it's
him.
not. You know,
I just keep that shit being.
It's not that I don't like him.
Just don't like
it's
that.
some of the things he's done that I was in the middle of that just wasn't official. If I do something to look out for you, and you take that information and turn it on us, you ain't gonna like that. You call, give me a heads up on some shit. Next thing you know, it's weird. I don't dislike Meek Mill, you know, but I got people like, I feel like this interview is gonna really clear up, make it more authentic. Act did one hell of an interview. He kicked it off.
Shout out to Act.
Shout out to Act. But now it's like, because you ain't got no dog in the fight.
Right.
I don't got no dog in the fight. I'm
just getting you're a Meek Mill hater.
No, I'm not. What did I hate him at? Everything I put up, I'm going to question
Adam,
you talking about the governor.
This is just that real raw street unedited shit, right?
Listen,
you understand what I'm saying?
If you put some, whoever.
I remember when the 6ix9ine outside the club incident happened and you were not very friendly to him.
No, it's the truth. You can't say, hey, it's on, and when I see you, this, and other. And y'all see each other, you got to say, well, today's not the day I was talking about. When you say like that. You put
So
your
I
life,
don't
your
want to get
freedom.
locked up and all this
you can't
fool
do
shit
that.
and all that because I don't want to go to jail.
Or don't say it.
You spit on him. That's aggravated assault already.
Don't say
Still
it.
him. Go off
I'm just
on him.
calling you on your shit. I didn't send him to go do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the flip side,
What should he have done? Shot him?
no,
How
handle
he
your
get-
business.
Just fight
Look,
him?
no
Just
bullshit.
punch
Whatever
him?
you say.
Look, this is my jaw. How did 6ix9ine get his drop? How did he get his location? How did he know where he was at and what time and what place where he was going?
Didn't they both have sections in the club that night?
No, that was 21 Savage.
Okay.
So when I asked 6ix9ine, yo, how did you know? He said, Wack, somebody in this camp told me where he was gonna be. So 6ix9ine pulled up on him. This wasn't they just happened to. 6ix9ine said he gonna do this, boom, boom, boom. Now the crazy part about it, 6ix9ine had the streets with him. He had the off-duty police with him.
I thought they both had off-duty police with them.
Oh, all them dudes.
That's what I thought.
No.
So I thought 6ix9ine had security
No.
with him.
He didn't have security? He just had
he had
dudes?
the streets with him. I know all of them,
Really?
right? Because I had a conversation with him like, yo, y'all going a little too far with that.
Don Stacks?
We ain't gonna say no
No, you
names.
can't
the
take
only
no
rapper
federal.
jacket?
You're going federal. You're going
That's
federal.
okay,
You
okay.
can't.
So-
Adam, that's federal. You can't.
That's
do
kind of what I did.
Nevertheless,
Moneybag yo.
you
shit.
know when you know we on the 100 side of
Uh-huh.
Clubhouse, people got questions. I got a question for my man Bang, Louisiana. He says, Quilly, on Akademiks, you named several alley-oops Meek threw you throughout your early part of your career. Why does it seem like the one time he tried to charge you for a verse, did that wipe away all the things he did for you? Inviting him to shows, parties, posting him on social media. Does he blame Meek for the current state of Philly and hip-hop? 2 questions.
First of all,
Just to
bringing
people.
somebody to the club is not an alley-oop.
You gonna go there anyway.
Like I said, you know what I mean?
You hot in the city.
It's a good look, though, for an up-and-coming rapper, the
But
hottest
that's
rapper
not
from
no
their city.
alley-oop, bro.
He let you in his section or something?
The alley-oop would have been was when, small shit. Yeah. The alley-oop would have been was when he was in jail. Yo, I hear your shit all over the radio, bro. As soon as I come home, I'm getting on that joint. That would have been an alley-oop with him
that's a
standing
fact.
on his honor, him standing on his word. That's an alley-oop. You feel me? So
That's a
you
fact.
telling me right out, directly, bro, your
But if you'd
shit
have
ringing
did
on
that-
the radio, bro. That's all the jail's talking about. You crazy, bro. You all over the joint.
This what he
bro.
telling you?
Yeah, why he in jail? Am I lying?
So, last night, I'm in the trenches with Wolf and Levels.
The Clubhouse trenches.
Yeah. And I'm arguing with them. They saying Meek Mill is the most influential guy in Philly. And I said, you know what? At one time, I give him that. He had Anthem. Anthem still plays in clubs.
It's been Uzi for a while.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
No, Uzi is on another level. Meek ain't on no fucking Uzi level.
Uzi, rock star, like he does.
But Meek had his time period where he was like
Uzi
clearly
ain't never
the
been
guy,
on
right?
Meek.
And
Compare
then
that.
Yeah, you can't compare
for
the two.
the, younger generation, Uzi just
Uzi's on another level.
love him,
not
yeah.
below, higher.
Right.
We're not even doing that.
Okay.
So I'm telling them right now today what the shit Meek been doing. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Ever since the Nicki Minaj move is like he been on the downward spiral.
since the breakup.
No, even with her, because it was like Drake came in there. Are you on your girl tour or war tour or world tour? That Drake fucked him up. Right? And then he went to Philly and played the goddamn video and everybody singing in the. So if you was on that level, you couldn't stop the rain on that, right? I don't know. Does Meek still have that influence right now?
I got the influence right now.
That's what
We're
I'm
talking
hearing.
about right now. I got the weight
right now.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about who got what
He
numbers
would
overall.
have
We
been
give
up
him
there.
that.
Look, check this out. He can't even come over here right now. My feet on the land.
No, that's a fact.
On No Jumper, I would totally have Meek on here.
I know.
He'll sneak him in there.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, he talking about come
we
roam
talking
over
about
here
the
like he used
streets.
to.
We
Okay.
talking about the land. We running around and all that. You understand what
Oh,
I'm
they
saying?
definitely pulled up. They pulled
But
up.
hasn't he been posting photos
What, here?
around Philly
No,
the past few days?
y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. We here. I'm the influence.
But Meek, I think this where he went wrong. We just saw his last album. Music is over with. Not saying he can't do music, drop music for his fans, but and he did 6,000.
No, 4,800.
At this point in time, he should have had at least
exact numbers.
One guy halfway already right.
Because he's been trying to sign artists for a while.
And then he could have spun off and did all this advocate shit or whatever he's doing. Now, even his music influence is gone. His fans are his fans. His catalog is catalog.
And he don't got the machine behind him.
No, it's gone.
That would have potentially kept him afloat. Yeah,
it's gone.
And we ain't even going. You know that inside conversation on that. With the budget that he.
Yeah, all that. He didn't do some bullshit with the bill.
Yeah, I don't want to go too deep into that. Like I said,
you talking about the fact that Atlantic juiced the numbers and made it look like he sold 40K?
No.
That was what he said on Axe Pod.
I don't even.
He only did 4,800. I never seen.
No, the previous album, I guess it sold 40K first week, and then on the Axe Pod they were saying that was faked by Atlantic.
You can't put that on Atlantic. Atlantic does great business. Shout out Mike Kaiser. It's crazy.
Gradden. Okay.
That's gay shit out.
No Diddy. Right. Won't say pause. You already know.
If you're too scared to talk shit about Atlantic.
Oh, I'm not.
What are we doing?
What do you mean? But you don't act That's like somebody saying we juice our numbers.
That's like saying Putin's not capable of murder.
Do we juice our numbers?
We don't.
Okay.
Does Atlantic?
We don't know that. You don't know that.
It seems like a pretty open
secret.
You don't know
that.
I don't know.
Act don't know that. Act never had an album deal.
Anybody who's had anything to do with major labels knows that a lot of those numbers are not.
Niggas be fucking with them bots though, Adam.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take your side on that. With them bots, bro.
Do I believe that Atlantic would get Meek an extra 10, 20,000 listens to make it look good? Of course.
That's cap.
Album sales, whatever.
I got the wave.
Yo,
I got the
we give you that, but I'm gonna ask you some shit.
I'm full of those
because I watched the show. What do you mean, Meek's girl got 6 other men?
All right,
name
I was a little confused by that.
We got a lot of phone calls about that, right? And that's a real sensitive situation.
No, it ain't. If she got names tatted on her.
How many baby mamas you got?
Man,
just one?
Man,
I don't know.
Shout out. Oh man,
bro, if she do, she do.
Yeah,
she loves 6 other 5.
Yeah, but what I wanted to do
is he one of the 6?
Who?
The 6 names that's on her. Is Meek one of the 6?
No. These are 6 others.
So is his name on her?
I know 2 of them. I know 2 of them personally.
What was the situation when they got the tattoo? When she got the tattoo?
I don't know. But what I want to say is this.
I'm saying why Meek name ain't 7?
This is what I want to say. I'm getting a lot of phone calls about that. That when I brought that up in the
somebody's
interview,
people know somebody.
And that was a real sensitive situation.
Why?
And I want to do it. No.
It's her tattoos.
No. I don't want to. I don't want to say anything to anyone else.
Yeah.
But I don't. I want to spare women and children. So
no, we ain't got to mention no names. We not mentioning no names. We ain't trying to find out who she is.
You know what I mean?
I was just wondering if he made number 7.
Think it's cool to go with the bitches and all that. You know what I mean? We
I was
respecting
just
our black
wondering
queens.
if he made Lucky number 7.
No. His name is not on her.
Oh, that's bad
at all. On her.
I mean, the other 6 niggas put in work.
I know the 2. I know 2 of the 6. I don't know the other 4.
That mean
and bro said we could say his name too. I just don't want to tip. You know what I mean?
Hey yo, I'm just wondering.
Shout out to Boona on one of them joints, man. Shout out to guys on the other joint. You heard?
Your friends are laughing so hard that whatever
because
this
it's real. It's real.
It's gotta be some
bro. This shit real.
We gonna call Meek Mill.
They are rolling on the floor laughing right now. They're
Meek Mill, your new name is 31 Flavors.
Come on, man.
Boy, because if 6 names tatted on and you ain't there, they was ski.
I ain't even want to go there.
Yeah, but we went there.
I ain't even want to go there.
We in the trenches with this shit. The other side of the trenches, baby.
Damn, Wack.
Meek Mill, you 31
there,
Flavors. You know what all them taste like. So, here go another thing. I get a motherfucker. Now listen, for those of y'all don't know, Teefy Bay my dog. Even when all the game Meek Mill shit was going on, Teefy Bay my dog. That's my partner. He locked up right now. He on his way home, right? You said that when the shit happened with Meek, whatever, a bunch of was needing jobs.
It was tight for
and they had to come work
his
for
team.
you.
Shit was tight for the Dreamchasers.
And Teefy Bay came over and asked for a security job, right?
Yeah.
Teefy calling you cap.
I showed the pictures. Pull the pictures up.
He calling you cap.
I seen it on your Instagram today, right?
Oh.
On his Instagram, he posted a photo today, right?
Yeah, TV calling you cap. He said, why would I ever work for you?
Pull the pictures up.
And so we got to clear all this shit up.
Okay, you answer that then. If you get locked up, what is your responsibility to the people on your team?
Joey.
Because
if I get locked up,
that's ultimately what like he was saying and arguing with Meek is
that all depends on how he was feeding his team.
I told this when you was working for me, when your shirt looked like you spilled peanut butter and jelly on it. Am I lying?
Okay,
look at the shirt. No. Look at the shirt. Look at me. Louis Bo.
Okay, I said, bro.
Look. Look at this one. Look. Like I said, talking to me, your man Teefy was doing security for me this night. His shirt looked like he a mechanic. Look at his hoodie. Cups. He fucked up. He on cups.
So when I asked him,
what does cups mean?
Cups mean you fucked up. Like that's another one of my words like that. You know,
I said,
I'm
bro.
an innovator, so cups.
I
it's
said,
like you
bro,
broke, shit tight.
I heard Quilly say he had to employ you. I interviewed him today, right? He said that nigga all cap. What I look like working for that goofy.
And I just showed you
He
this.
said that boy is a junkie. So what I'm gonna tell Teefy today is that, and I hope you open to it because he on his way home.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all gonna get that one right, and I think y'all gonna get it right having a conversation.
His brother, my man.
One other. I'm gonna tell Teefy. I'm gonna text you, be like, yo, bro. I'm asking you to get that right. Y'all had that conversation.
You think he's lying because he wants it to look good for me?
But look how I showed the proof though.
Nah, he ain't
Look how I
tripping
just
me
showed
like
you the
that.
proof though.
It's a picture. Definitely got a photo with him.
With peanut butter and jelly on the shirt.
But we do know Teefy Bay is the type of nigga that if you call him for something, he gonna get out of bed and run over there.
Yeah.
You know how bro is.
Yeah, and
bro lumberjack
if anybody
with
would
that
have
shit.
approached me in that club, he would have dumped them on their head that night.
All day long. So just because his shirt, I don't know, you could have hit TV. TV could have been in the middle of something. He ain't gonna tell you no. If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. You watched him chase Safaree.
Oh, that was him.
That's Teefy,
Okay.
the big dude. Yeah, that's Teefy. And we been like, bro, I got relationships with so many people. New people come in,
And it's
shit
like,
happen.
look at the people that Meek picking on. Like, look at you picking on Safaree, you picking on Akademiks.
Yeah.
Not once did he.
Safaree wanted to fight him.
Did he? How he carry it with you?
Did you know what he did to Safaree?
No. How do Meek carry it with you?
Yeah, nah, he don't want to play like that.
Is he on the land over here? How I'm on the land running
he not
around
doing
in Bali right
You
now?
know why him and Safaree got into it, right? They had
talking crazy about Nicki,
said they had like a puffy party
On the land, you heard?
or some shit. They downstairs with all the strippers. This one Safaree was with Nicki. Meek hits Nicki on FaceTime and turns the camera on Safaree over there wilding out with the broads.
That's fucking
Oh shit.
foul.
That's
no
whole
way.
shit.
That's what he did.
That's public
That's whole
record.
shit.
People already know that.
Bro, I'll bring
whole
Safaree on here.
Oh, I love that idea.
Actually, I'm gonna have him come with Ray J next week. Safaree.
Insane.
Need y'all here in LA. Ray coming next week.
I fuck with Safaree. We used to FaceTime and shit.
So Adam, look.
Well, as friends, okay. Wait, you just go with the gay thing right away?
I never said nothing, gag. I said, why is your mind on that?
Yeah, we don't think
Come
about
on.
that.
We're keeping it Philly.
So look, what's your next move, bro? You got a project out. You working on a
My
project.
dropped tonight. What? 3 more hours? We on the West Coast, so on Eastern time. How many?
Also, you got a project dropping tonight. I need to get all that.
Yes,
all
sir.
that. So you're not signed.
No, I'm independent.
Independent.
All the shit from the
Okay,
muscle.
got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna have your deal memo by next week.
Let's talk about that
God willing,
75,000. Do you think there's a new rapper coming out of LA? Is it fair for Blueface or Game to charge them 75,000 for the feature?
No.
No.
An
I'm talking
unsigned
about,
rapper.
I'm
Never.
talking about after Blueface said, "Bro, I'm in jail. I hear your song
I
on the
wouldn't give
radio.
a fuck
When
if
I
we
come
didn't.
home, I'm gonna do your song for you."
We're not charging no unsigned up and coming artists out of the city. No, not a fact. Fuck out of
310
the
Baby
city.
comes to mind.
Out of any city.
Blueface co-signed him, got on his hit record.
We're not doing none of that. But you know, he did 147 Cowboy the same way. He
Cowboy?
managing.
The young boy that had the song.
He managing
Yeah.
Cowboy.
He left salty
put him
too,
on the
huh?
song. Look, he put him on. He's managing Cowboy.
He left Dreamchasers a little salty.
He puts
huh?
Cowboy.
Dang.
Cowboy he got on the song.
That's how
when
Roddy
they went
Rich
to do
left,
the
too.
when they
You know,
went to do
Roddy
the
Rich stopped fucking with
video.
him.
They told Cowboy 75,000. His own manager,
Crumb shit.
Meek,
Oh, he just liked that number, 75,000.
with the charge, his
He
client,
liked that number.
To get
he
out
got
of
on
bed.
the song, so in the trick bag, he's on the song. The label said, "Yo, your manager Meek, when you signed a management deal on 75,000." He's like, "Bro, I ain't got a budget like that."
No, we had the budget. I know they had the budget, but it's like that's
you can
fucked
have
up.
it, but bro,
Yeah,
do you
it's
know
just
what you can
nutty
do? Do you know what you can do with
Crumb
that?
shit.
Yeah, that's
Crumb
crazy.
shit.
But I mean, I don't know, bro. I've seen a lot of people do this type of shit. I think his fear is somebody's gonna get bigger than him.
For sure.
But let me tell you what the West Coast has done, and we watched it. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and The Game showed up to Kendrick Lamar's show and say, "Here go the West Coast torch." No problem.
That's thorough shit.
That was huge.
That's how it's
at the
supposed to
moment.
be.
At the moment.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is right. Yo, you on the phone with me, you in jail. Yo, man, that's all they bumping is you, this, that.
Same type
When he
story,
come
like,
home,
same type shit,
he
but-
should have did that with you. And the question to Meek is, why didn't he? Did the governor tell him not to? What's going on? Did Jay-Z tell him like, yo, stay away from everything?
He just knew personally, like, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
If I get this boy and he like.
Did he
man,
try
he's
to
gonna
do you
pass
like he
it.
did Lil Uzi and take videos to Jay-Z about what Lil Uzi people was doing?
Meek knew
Uh-oh.
if I give Quilly any
The
light,
Lambo truck's pulling away from the club. Did you say, yo, he hot out there, you may not want it, it's a bad look? What is he doing? Why is the streets even stepping him if he ain't stepping the streets?
the algorithm switched though. That shit ain't like that no more.
Has he?
It's over now.
Now I feel like he's in the position now.
We in them doors now, bro.
Where he's not in the like
What you
young
talking
hot
about?
rapper stage of his career anymore, and it's
late.
It's a time like now where having been known for putting on the next generation of rappers from your city and having good relationships with them would be very, very valuable to him, because he needs to, like, now at this point in his career, morph into more like the dude who fucks with everybody as opposed to trying to be like the #1 hot rapper guy. Like, him having a great relationship with you would be very beneficial at a time like this.
Shout out to Mozzie.
I would have still kept they both floating, man. I would have still been.
You did
know what
something
I mean?
with Mozzie?
And it don't take no light
I
away
can
from
see you and
him.
Mozzie doing something.
I fuck with Mozzie.
I'm gonna put y'all there. You just hit me, said,
I fuck with Mozzie.
just sending my love, Unc. I need them diapers too. Send me the link. You must have had a baby. Incredible diapers on the move. I'm gonna put you directly with Mozzie, and I'm gonna put bro with Mozzie management.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Anything I can do for you, just hit me.
And
Next
look,
week,
we on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to be in Philly, right? Am I
All
right
day.
or wrong?
All day.
Look how easy that was.
Right.
all day. And like I said, like I'm gonna get you a deal memo, because you know I done locked in my contracts. I'm ready to get back on my music thing. And Game done got on me. He ready to do his shit. We setting up tour. We got documentary 20th anniversary tour.
But what was it actually
Start
like
next year.
making that decision to basically like publicly say something about Meek? Because I'm sure that, you know, you didn't
Yeah.
want to jump off the
Yeah,
building.
because you know,
First time
nigga,
I
Meek
always
run
pop my
Philly.
shit. Oh,
Meek
man,
run
come
Philly.
on, man. Come on.
He thinks that.
Okay, right, because you ain't.
Meek run Philly. So why do you think it was smart? Did you have to really think about, should I say this? Am I gonna be shut down? Am I gonna be blackballed? Because let the people say.
the black,
tell it.
look,
Meek run Philly.
The black ball is off now. It's off now.
It feels like
It's
that.
gone.
It's going.
It's gone. He can't make a call and shut you down.
I just left Akademiks. Now I'm here.
Yep.
It's
Nori.
nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, Nori.
Like, come
Hey,
on,
bro say he be in Miami next month.
bro.
Nori.
Get him on Club Shay Shay.
Nori.
Like,
Quilly said he be in Miami next month, Nori. We need to see him on Drink Champs, Nori.
we getting a lot of phone calls, Adam.
Yeah.
We getting a lot of phone calls, man. Seriously.
They love an op.
Like, bro, there's nothing but positive energy coming from this.
And he got good
You're like
music.
the big bad op of Philly now. Are you ready for that?
Because I'm saying I'm the voice for the people that can't speak, you know?
You know what I like
It's
about it?
A
He's
lot of
humble.
people not going. A lot of people not going. You know, they don't want to mess up their relationship with him and never know if they. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, man. That's me. It's like, yo, let's go for it. Like, you know what I mean? This whole time you've been here with it, so it's like, hun, I'm doing me.
I'm pretty sure. What's the show out there? $1 Million Worth of Game. They showing love, right?
Are they Meek Mill agents?
Shout out to
we don't know.
Shout out to Gil. I never been on there though. Shout out to Gil and Wallo.
They gonna get it right. They gonna get it
I never
right.
been on.
They gonna get it
God
right.
willing, I get on there.
Them is
one
two
day.
real Philly. They Philly niggas. They gonna get it right. There's no way you
Shout
come
out-
out
shout
here
out
and
to
jump on this
Gil and Wallo.
platform and they don't give you no love. So
No.
and they've been real busy. They've been real busy.
Shout out to Gil and Wallo. Is God willing, I get on there one day. You know what I mean? But
Nah, that's gonna happen. I listen.
That's more
me
like-
and Gil. We do our little thing, but one thing about Wallo will argue with Gil to the end. Like what they supposed to do. So there's no doubt they gonna get that right. You got Kev already.
Okay, let me ask about this. So basically, there was like a photo on Twitter. It's got 3,000 likes, 800 retweets, and it's basically a picture of Meek in the trenches of Philly. It's from his Instagram story, and you're in the photo, and he's got an arrow pointing at your head. And let me just read the caption. He wrote, "In the jungle with about 7 M's, my name, Comfy. They could only be on this block because it's a video shoot, LOL. This was 2015, me stomping in the ghetto, skinny N-word, LOL."
He said that.
He's really got away with words.
And in Akademiks, I already said he invited me to different events and invited me to video shoots. And it's like you never said, come to the studio, let's make this hit record.
Here go the difference. When Drake reach out, Drake pulls up, does a song. Look what he did with Sexy Red. I mean, he did this for a bunch of people.
Reach into the trenches.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
he
Drake.
reached down. Yeah,
He come back and put his feet on the land, bro.
Drake,
that's
the
why
nigga that killed
that's why
Meek
he's
Mill.
at that level.
What point do you think he's trying to make by pointing out that you were on the block with him that day?
Because
I don't know, but you said you fucked with it.
He doesn't understand the internet, and he probably didn't. He was skimming through the Act interview, but he didn't see the whole thing, to which though I said that. So that's how like slow he is with the internet. He don't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? So he posting that thinking that's a shot. That's why he posted on his gram and took it right down.
Oh, he did.
You know what I mean? But people screenshotted it and
then he quote tweeted on Twitter, so it's him acknowledging it is still up here.
I know because
like,
that shit
I just stumbled on
that
the
shit
block.
he
Nigga, you
posted about
invited me.
Akademiks with the governor. I know his
shit.
team
That's super cop shit.
did not tell him to
that
put that
same
shit
post.
up.
He quote tweeted it again before that. He wrote, "How did this N-word get on Judson and Burks from Uptown? If he don't fuck with me, we was rap beefing our whole life. These N-words melting down over my success. LOL."
How the fuck did I get down there without your invite? Without you
What do you
telling
mean?
me
That's
to
the
come?
yeah.
You took like you
invited.
That's what he don't, bro. I'm telling you, every
He
tweet
invited.
you got to crack the Da Vinci Code.
I know it's so hard to figure out what he
so
means.
hard. Like he like, what the fuck, bro? Don't like he can't even talk. Like this shit crazy.
Yeah. He's definitely probably one of the worst tweeters left in hip hop. I remember like early days of hip hop, that kind of tweeting was like normal. People just spill their guts.
Who tweeting used
no
to be
punctuation
crazy?
or anything.
You know who tweeting used to be crazy? And I don't give a fuck. This was the best 3-day rant ever before he went to jail. Gucci Mane.
Oh, that was the best.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When they said somebody took his Twitter, they said somebody took his John. They said somebody took it.
Fuck you, me.
There's
You was a
still-
$29.99.
There's still a lot of shit that I wonder if it's true that he said during that.
They was trying to say that wasn't him.
Shit.
I knew what was going on.
That was when he was melting down,
Yeah, he was
bro.
melting
that was
down.
the real him.
Hey, yo, I woke up every day looking forward to that shit.
He said him and-
Fuck World Star, I was going to Gucci shit.
He said him and Waka fucked Nicki together. Or just both.
I don't-
forget.
hey, listen, I don't-
That's just one
I don't
crazy thing.
doubt
to say.
Probably
nothing
one of the other
Gucci
names
said.
that was tatted on the John, but I don't know. I just know 2 names that was tatted. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Wait, his
you said
baby
you
mama.
fucked Nicki. Damn,
Yeah.
Okay, right, all right. Damn,
listen.
that's crazy. Everybody can hit.
You remember the
goofy.
scene on
That's
Get
bad.
Rich or Die Trying when the dude brought 50 Cent's manager the contract and he was like, yo, he ain't gonna sign no shit like this. And 50 was in the booth and he had the bars about what contract he ain't signing. Right? This shit happened with Gucci. Gucci's in, I think Mars 1500 was producing this album and Gucci in the booth. And I'm like, gang, man, why the fuck that nigga put an ice cream on his fucking face, right? I'm asking Game this shit, right? And right when I asked Game, Gucci's in the booth, he can't hear us. He did the 50 Cent move. He said, ice cream on my face because it's my face, nigga. Game looked at me and said, I guess he just answered your question. So every time I watch that Get Rich or Die Trying,
some real shit.
yeah, it's like he he knew people was talking, and right when I asked the question, he answered it, not even knowing he answered it while I was in the booth. So I never asked him about the ice cream on his face, because nigga, that's my face. That's it.
That shit
So
crazy.
now, can we expect like a bunch of diss songs coming at me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Do you have any out that we should examine?
Yeah, I got. You heard him say we been like we ain't been to war and all that. We been through it and all that and throwing shots and no, I'm talking about
Fuck a
shots
shot.
at on records. And
Real
shit like that.
diss song.
I got whole Jones and shit going at it. Like you saw the joint on Act where I showed on this block and all that. But it's like I'm working on singles and hits, and we went about the M's and all that. Like I'm worrying about my whole album is straight songs. Like, you know what I mean? No features.
So
like,
he's already having like a bad
We don't
PR
run
moment.
shit.
Do you feel like in a way you're just kind of like piling on?
They said the PR just hopped on it. You see him tweeting like motherfucking J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar now? Look,
talking about all this community activist
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's when you know the
They're trying to
PR running it.
deflect.
They using punctuation marks and you know, yeah, that's when you know it's not
real.
him. Yeah, he got the PR running the joint now.
But okay, like this is a moment where I've never really like Twitter normally is pretty like anti-academics. Like normally, obviously, Act does crazy numbers on stream, on YouTube, whatever. But like on Twitter, very rarely do you see people willing to give Act the W. But on a lot of the tweets of them going back and forth, when we totally honest, it's like an academics diss to Meek that has 30,000 likes, and then Meek saying something to him with like 2,000 likes. Like it's clear that the people, at least on Twitter, which is kind of the public square, are like really siding with Ack over Meek Mill, which is almost like a scenario that was impossible
called
to
the
imagine a
police
couple
on
years
Ack,
ago.
bro.
Well, yeah.
Called the police on Act, told the governor Act responsible for murders. All kind. He
murders of
lost
his
the whole.
friends and the murders of America.
They better be with Quill. There's no way the streets of Philly, how we know the streets of Philly to be, from boxing to hustling to rapping to gangster shit, can stand with what he's doing. It's not possible.
And been through real shit. Been in shootouts, been shot at, got war scars and shit like that. You know, I got a story. He ain't never get shot at. He ain't never been in no shootouts. He ain't got no war scars. He ain't got no pain. I've been backdoored. I've been slime balled. Like, you know what I mean? So I have no problem putting my, you know, my downfalls and, you know, I ain't all my shit out there. It's time to ball.
So how do you make the most out of this moment where you're, you know, having so much enthusiasm?
We keep our feet on the land. You see, I just left from over there. I'm over here now. This shit gonna run up M's. Watch. I speak a lot of shit into existence. It's real.
I know this.
You got the raw streets. This is Philadelphia right here. Like, you know what I mean?
I know this.
Go get that album
I'm
tonight.
sending a deal memo.
Go get that album tonight.
You always accuse me, Wack. You all listen, man. The buzz is there.
Money, man.
The credibility is there. The hustle is there. He got a management team behind him that's very experienced. Right? They're on top of their game. They move when they gotta move. They got here. I didn't already sent the email in. So.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna sign you as an op. Like he's gonna make you beef with anyone he has problems with, as well as he's
Where
gonna.
you get that from?
He's not
We
gonna
on
get
something.
Where have you
behind
ever
your
seen me
music
do that?
unless
I'm
you're
an artist,
willing
man.
to diss the people that he has problems
When
with.
have you ever
No,
seen
we
me
ain't
do
on
that?
man.
That's like your whole.
When have you ever seen me do that?
I've been watching it for the past few years.
Who you ever
doing
seen me
all
make?
that.
I have Blueface diss.
There's a long history of.
Give me one
artists.
person I had Blueface diss.
No comment.
can't.
No comment.
Number songs.
And Ellie Chopper.
Never.
Oh.
Never. That's nephew. We gave him a platinum.
Working, bro.
A double.
He's the one who told Blueface to have all those girls live in his crib. And he said, wipe up the one with the tooth missing.
Definitely did. Chopper, no, listen, I swear, we on tour with Lil Baby, right? I had Stunner get us a studio bus. Chopper, yo, I want him on my remix. It took me 3 days, and you know how it is when your management is hounding you, to where you know you got to do it, you don't want to do it,
You gotta do it.
but I got to do it, right? I'm hounding him for 3. I said, yo, I got a fucking studio bus so you can record. Get on the remix. Yo, Wack, I ain't here tour. We tour. After 3 days,
I
he
remember
said, if
this
I
time.
get on the remix, you gonna leave me the fuck alone? I said, I won't talk to you for a week unless you want me to. He went back there, laid that motherfucker while we was on the highway, and from there, that bitch just went 2-3 times platinum.
Okay.
That's a fact.
I got a question. I remember when the Drake and Meek Mill shit was happening and when it got squashed, et cetera, and when they were like talking about what it was like during the peak part of that beef after it got squashed, people were saying like when the Chasers and OVO was like looking for each other, that it was like a serious situation. That
Nobody
was a big
was
part
chasing OVO.
of why it got squashed was because you had two such dangerous organizations
No,
that could have
nothing was
potentially.
OVO is not a dangerous
Nothing was-
organization.
Okay, but that's what people
They're
were saying.
businessmen.
But you're saying Dreamchasers is not.
I'm telling you,
everything
OVO.
was safe in
But I'm asking the expert. Let's ask the expert.
Everything was safe in Philadelphia, and everything was safe in Canada.
He came and sold it out. OVO is not coming as a dangerous organization. Stop doing that shit, Adam.
Everything was safe in Canada, and everything was safe in Philadelphia. That is an organization. It was a rap battle.
Drake
and
is
he
a mob
killed him
boss.
off. Not only did he kill him off, then he turned around and came back, showed he couldn't do no numbers, and then sunned him and did a song that went to the moon. And he ain't been able to get one up since then.
And still to this day doing real shit like reaching down to the underdogs.
Still
reaching,
male, female.
Still reaching out to the streets, still with his feet on the land.
Lord forbid.
You get what I'm saying?
Quilly.
Drake could have took a note from Meek Mill with.
Go ahead, speak it to existence.
Meek could have
What you
took a
about to
note
say?
from
Lord
Drake with that.
forbid you look up and Drake didn't start following you.
Huh? Type shit.
It'll happen. He liked that. Drake like.
But he's cool with Meek. Why would he do that?
Ain't no, he can be.
It's not
Listen, Meek
about
don't
that.
control
It's
and
not about
dictate
that.
who Drake want to do business with.
And bro, you
To
gotta
be cool
understand.
with
Look,
me.
you gotta understand. I don't hate him or got nothing personal against him. I just be pointing out all the fuckery and all the nut shit. And I like bidding and making, jokes and, just having fun off shit. And streaming and getting money at the same time.
See, he's into that trolling shit. I'm totally against trolling.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, now I'm trolling.
You feel me? I'm just pointing out all the fuckery and all the crumb shit and all the nut shit. That's all.
Okay, you tell me though, what is the new sound of Philly? Because we hear a lot about the club drill, the club music, the Jersey drill type shit.
Oh, the club shit gonna
Is that
always
the sound of Philly right now?
Listen, that the club shit is gonna always be popping. Like that shit
Okay.
gonna always roll. Like, you know what I mean? The dance music and all that shit, and they got their own dance. The Blicky and all that in Philly and shit that they do and all that. They got other shit too. I ain't really, in tune with the dances and all that. But that type of music, that's gonna always take off. But like, I'm a rapper's rapper. Like I said, my shit is never gonna go out of style. And rapping is back. So it's like, you know what I mean? Go get that album.
You're not gonna draw
tonight.
you can draw
iTunes, Spotify.
You gonna draw the white line on your head?
Fucking
No?
with Deezer. It's on everything. Go get that album
Are
tonight.
you too grown to draw the white line on your head? Do you have to draw the white line on your head to
you
get
talking about the
popular now?
shape up joint? Yeah. No.
You talking about the black spray
The D
paint?
sturdy.
No.
The
He's
too
talking
rare.
about the white line when you get a fresh shape up.
I
and
think
shit
of that
like
as a Philly thing.
Yeah,
that's a Philly
that is
thing?
a Philly thing.
Because
Yeah.
Too Rare and D Sturdy are like the dudes I think of with it.
That's the youngest.
That's just keeping you straight, right?
Yeah, that mean your shit sharp.
Yeah, but then they do it after they get the haircut. They
Oh, they leave
already
it
took a
there.
shower. They keep the white pencil on them and they draw it in again
Type
because they
shit.
think it's so swaggy.
But it's wavy though, and it look fly. You feel me? That's they wave. That's the young niggas. You
I've
feel
had
me?
a
You
lot
gotta
of
let them
like
carry that shit.
I had a lot of like normal people ask me what's up with the white line thing, and I have to kind
You
of
know
break
what?
it down.
It's different.
It's different.
definitely
That's
different,
the
and
Philly
people
wave.
talking
Like,
about
you know
it.
what I mean? Like, you see, for instance, I kept it real, and I didn't even tell you like, oh, it's just me. No, bro, I have no problem looking out for the underdog.
How y'all feel about how was Philly feeling about Uzi saying I'm removing my face tattoos and I'm transitioning into the corporate side? Are they going to miss him? No, I respect it. That's nephew,
I
love him to
respect
death.
that too. Yeah,
But are the
That's my
streets of
man.
Philly like, no, Uzi don't stop rapping? Or are they looking forward to Uzi going to the corporate side so maybe he may start doing the things that the other individual wasn't doing?
I'm gonna keep it all the way real on that. I just heard of that right there, so I'm gonna just say from my perspective, I know that's a thorough move. It's a grown up, it's a boss up move. You feel me? But I don't know how the rest of Philly feel. I don't know if the news got out of there yet. Just like this too. When you interviewed the bull that said he took a 50 ball from Cuz.
Oh yeah.
That's that story, right? You gotta understand. This is a whole nother coast, so it didn't reach over there yet.
Oh.
Like now that I'm up here, and it's gonna. You see how you only gotta. It didn't go that crazy. Like people don't know too much about what his name.
Gotcha.
Lucas.
Loose cannon.
Loose cannon. I'm very unsure if I believe that story as well.
That definitely happened. You a white
Very
boy. You ain't
strange
in
story.
You ain't in why is it strange?
I believe it. Look.
Hold on.
Rick
Wait,
Ross
slow down.
paying $50,000 to
No.
save
He
Meek
said
Mill
Meek
from.
cashed him out a 50 ball.
Bro,
Right.
you know how many
Yeah.
people
You ain't paying
we
attention,
didn't call
yeah.
in the studio?
He gave it to him
Hold
himself.
on.
Yeah.
You know how many people we
Liquidated
didn't call in the
cash.
studio or in the club? 40, 50. I didn't seen a quarter, 100. What?
For what?
For what? You ain't.
To just not get beat up or something?
What?
You gotta
Listen,
tap
imagine
in.
you looking out. Look, you in the
I don't
club.
think Meek Mill's doing that.
Hold on. Imagine you in the club, right? You're in the club.
If you ain't
and you
tapped in,
partying
you
with your
gotta
people,
tap in.
and a dude come to a whisper and you be like, listen, bro, we about 50 deep up in here. We need this. We gonna start it in here. We got the parking lot locked down, and we gonna tear this motherfucker up. And he lean back and shake your hand.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to kill me. I ain't doing
You're
shit.
lying. Your white ass gonna first you gonna piss on yourself.
I'm gonna go drain my
carried
fucking
it.
bank account for this dude.
No, we want what's on you.
I don't got nothing on me. I don't do that.
We know what's on you because we already know what the promoter
He said he
paid
got
you.
50K.
Type
He
shit.
did 40. I think 40, 50.
No, but all in all,
That
this
shit
is what
ain't
I'm
nothing
saying. All in all, this is what I'm saying, right? That Philly, the East Coast, they don't really know about that yet. When they see this interview,
They gonna see that.
now. Is going to do fucking quadruple the numbers. You understand? Not the
But
shit.
I feel
not the
like
shit
a
on
lot
your-
of-
not the shit on that interview, but this shit is going to do quadruple the numbers, and they really going to know.
But they got YouTube in
this shit
Philly, right?
real. No, they do. A couple people know about it.
They sitting
But
around
I'm
on
talking
YouTube just
about-
like us, right?
You get what I'm saying? It's not that big.
He's
over there that-
local. They watching him now.
you understand what I'm trying to tell you, bro?
People's gonna pick up on it because they're watching him.
I'm on
and
that
they'll see.
side.
So you totally believe that story?
What?
You
Yeah,
have
the only
no-
time he ain't paid,
you have
he
knowledge
paid.
of it.
I'm acknowledging the shit. Why wouldn't I believe the shit?
Really?
You see how real the shit was? Look, you can read
You
a
think he was
motherfucker
out here
body-
not paying?
Bro, you can read a nigga body language and tell how he carrying it. You heard?
Really?
I can look in your eyes and see what type time you on. Like, I ain't like, bro.
I noticed Meeks responded to you, but he's not responding to Dean.
The worst thing he could have did, he should have just stayed silent on my tip, right?
Yeah, he should have.
He taking this shit to the moon for me.
He should have.
He
don't want it,
making
but
the phone ring even more. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He don't want to
that's
respond
why
to Dean. Dean know too much. Dean boy was leaning on.
Dean was being kind of positive in the interview, though. You had to kind of like read between the lines to figure out what he was
Because
saying about
Dean
Meek.
is being positive, letting them know
See, I just
I can have another interview.
You were out there. You were
Adam,
saying
I
you
just
should.
don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Chill don't pay the bills, bro. At all.
Bars. Chill don't pay the bills.
At all.
Why you gonna buy Meek Mill's Escalade?
Yo, he said for the homies, you know I'm gonna look out for y'all. He said for the guys, I got y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a discount. I'm like, what? You selling cars and bargaining?
Is it
cars
bulletproof?
now? Like you selling cars and bargaining a price on it, John? He said no. For the guys, I'm gonna show y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all love on the
I mean, maybe it's just a car he's sitting around. They say he got 6,000 miles.
No, I never in my life saw him sell anything on the internet. I never.
Well,
in my
I
life
do know this. When he went to jail, right, and I got the text in my phone, he had his team trying to sell all the cars. All of them.
and I ain't know that.
No, this is a fact.
That's crazy.
Because they called me. They sent me a whole list of the cars he was trying to sell. And like, if you know anybody, we ain't got to tell nobody. It come through you and all that type of shit. So
But I'm saying publicly. He publicly put that motherfucking.
I don't think he's
truck on
hurting for
the
no money.
internet.
You know, I just think he's selling the car. I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know, that's the case. Rick Ross would have brought the motherfucker.
Type shit.
Yeah, and just had
They
it.
say Ross bought the crib down Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he sold that?
Yeah, he bought the crib down there. That was old. That was like.
Well, I will say this. We in a recession. Everybody better downsize. You don't need it. You ain't using it. You don't need it.
We're Costco guys.
No, you're a white boy. I'm talking to the...
I'm saying, like, you could be a Costco guy. You could just get, like, 50 gallons of mayonnaise at the same time and save
No,
some
yeah,
money.
but what I'm saying, if he ain't in Atlanta moving like that, it was probably one time he was already always down, which he was. Fuck it, why you need the house? Dump it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so is he still signed to Ross or no?
No, that joint over.
He's independent now, right?
Yeah. They just did an album, a joint album. That joint did, 35 the first week.
Oh, yeah, they did
30,
the project.
yeah,
Yeah.
5,000 the first week.
Yeah, that's bad work.
I feel like 35 is all right now.
The fuck? On a $5 million budget?
What are you doing there?
I want to say this to you, Adam. I got to salute you, bro. Niggas be talking that money over bitches shit, bro. You the definition of money over bitches, bro.
We out
for
here.
real.
You understand that? Cause a nigga would have been crying in his fucking pillow. A nigga would have hit his queen, huh?
Yeah,
a nigga would have been in this motherfucking room with the cover over his head, crying. Nigga would have jumped in the shower.
They just started back sleeping in the same room last week.
Nigga would have jumped in the shower.
They ain't slept in the same room.
Man, this
last
nigga
week.
the definition of money over bitches. He the definition.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. Yo, man, how much money did you make on that situation?
No comment.
Nah, you ask us all our motherfucking business.
Yeah, and you don't answer the good shit, right?
I answer all your shit.
Got no motherfucking feelings, no emotions, no none of that.
I'm a real killer.
That nigga
more than 5
bitches.
More than 5.
Don't worry about me. Pocket watcher over here.
Yo, rap. He about the bag. Fuck all that extra and all that. You feel me? He about that fucking
Hey, this
bag.
motherfucker heal up.
Real rap. A nigga would have been
He said it took 4 days for it to snap back. He was cool.
You should see what I was getting in this morning, man.
Yo, you did a session this morning?
Look at that.
So, he interviews him here, takes him in the back, and fucks him. In the back of the building.
Look how round that is.
Listen, with the wifey, so he ain't got to hide it.
Right.
Then puts it up and gets paid.
Thorough shit. All about the money. That's what I'm saying. Money over bitches type shit.
You ever thought about getting into porn?
Of that shit, like, huh?
You ever thought about getting into porn?
Nah, I ain't never think about none of that.
Just checking.
I'm strictly on some rap shit.
Did you go to Turkey?
I did.
Did they do your shit? Because it's looking a little like I see a few more whiskers up top.
They gave the Tory Lanez jeans.
Yeah.
He got the Tory Lanez. No, that shit look nice though. They put you in there. You proper.
You give
with the full hairline.
Give it a couple
and all
months. By the time you hit like 6 months to like a year is when it really starts to show. It's like way thicker.
So you're not gonna cut it for that long?
I can't use the.
They put him in there.
The trimmer.
That joint right.
No. Got to use scissors for the first 6 months. They said, which seems kind of like first 3 months.
You should just let it grow. Fuck it.
Yeah, probably just do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even cut it. What the fuck? Was it painful?
Don't get no shape up. It
sucks. It's 8 hours. I was passed out for like almost the whole time.
Oh shit!
Just because I was tired.
For the surgery.
Was your head tender?
Oh yeah, it hurts. It's a very painful like 2 days of healing, and then after that it starts to get
how you waited.
Nice and needed look though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I noticed the difference.
If you ain't say nothing, niggas wouldn't have knew.
Wait till you watch how the shit grows in.
Niggas wouldn't have knew if he ain't say nothing.
I noticed the difference.
It was fun. I don't know if you could do it.
So what happens?
You might not have enough follicles.
So what happens if?
I would love to see.
Could you like once it starts to grow, if you shaved it down?
Somebody Photoshop some waves on it.
Say like if you went bald.
Yeah.
If you switch bald, would it grow back?
You got to put the 2 rare line too. What? If I went totally bald, would it grow back?
After your hair grew out,
I could do whatever.
It'll grow back.
This is my 3rd one. Let's be real.
Dang.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he keep it clean.
But the first 2, I didn't do enough hair. If I had done the full turkey mode back in the day, I would have been able to spare myself from having to do those first 2. In Turkey, they go hard.
I thought it was Indonesia.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, but you went to Turkey.
But I had it done in Beverly Hills too, and it was okay, but it's way more expensive. It's so inexpensive.
You don't got a problem. Tell them anybody.
Nah,
We'll keep it a secret.
I hit it the first one and actually the second one. I just like didn't mention it, and nobody really knew because I just stayed low key for a week after I got it. But then I just started talking about it at a certain point.
You already said you was going to do it.
Hey, Wack, we gotta make some money over here.
What are we gonna do?
How long you gonna be over here?
Man, listen, however long it take, we gotta make some motherfucking paper.
What are we gonna do?
We gotta make some money.
This how
over
you
here.
know shit
We're
is
gonna rob
crazy.
a bank.
I ain't gonna no.
This how you know shit is crazy.
Why you be jumping out the window with
Billy is
Jones?
calling me.
Adam jumped right out the window with
Niggas
Philly.
Philly, niggas,
Philly.
street niggas from Kev Street. Let's
Philly's
see.
texting you.
We called the DJ.
Who you got? You should ask Cosmic Kev what he thought about the situation.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
What's the
Yo, Levels.
What's the word?
Yo, Quilly, you familiar with him?
Yeah, I know Quilly.
Well, what's the word out there on him?
You know what I'm saying? Quilly, one of the hottest young boys in the city. Well, he ain't no young boy. We around the same age. He one of them ones. He been that one way for like 10 some years, just as long as Meek was on. It was Meek Mills, Quilly Mills. Joey just had a couple names in the city, but cool.
Okay, so they fucking with him. I called Cosmic Kev earlier. Cosmic Kev stamped it, blind call. I'm calling you now. We live on Adam and Wack show. This Levels, trenches, 100 side of the
talking,
trenches.
man.
This the streets.
The streets talking.
Yeah, when Easy got beat the fuck up, Quill jumped in my DM. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
He thought that was he thought I was Richie being easy to fuck up.
Oh shit, you crazy? So you
I'm
up?
around. That's
You know
what I'm
what's
saying.
going
My
on?
feet on the land.
Yeah, I was
Come
about
on,
to get
Wack.
him on Clubhouse tomorrow. I was gonna get him on Clubhouse tomorrow when we do that room.
Well, shit, he available. We put it together. You got him.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'm
All right,
over
I hit you
there.
back. Hey, fucking with him. We call DJ to the streets.
You got cosigns out the ass.
They fucking
That's how
with it. Ain't
real it is.
nobody's hesitating with it.
Come on, bro.
So now,
So it take for me to really come over here to really like for this shit to shoot to the moon. I can't get this same type of.
he could have been made a call.
Come on, man.
You know what's crazy? He made a call for
And a nigga ain't gotta
Right.
do shit for you, but you ain't got block. You ain't got block nothing either.
he made a call for Roddy Rich. Hey, that's some shit. But see, Roddy Rich
ain't even fucking with him right now.
Roddy Rich wasn't gonna get in his way in Philly. He made a call for Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich was in the club that night when we was in New York. Yep,
That's crazy.
that's facts.
So can I tell you my Ye story?
Who is Ye? My
Kanye.
homeboy Ye.
Kanye West.
Yeah, what
now
up?
known as Ye.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for this?
Man, this shit
Yeah, my
crazy.
homie Ye,
Wack-
what about
Wack
it?
played
I'm gonna tell you
dead, man.
this, and this is like I'm giving it away to the audience if I don't make contact before this interview is released.
It's respectful, right?
On Thursday, yes, on Thursday, I go to see Kanye at Rolling Loud, watch him perform. While I'm watching him perform, I think to myself, who do I know that could get me near Kanye to do content or whatever? And I remember that I know his media guy, Milo, this white dude, he's
I
a
know Milo.
conservative dude that I interviewed back in the day, whatever. So I text Milo, I say, hey, do you think that there's any way that I could get near Ye to meet him or do content or anything like that? He said, basically, not tonight, but I'll help line it up. I'll try to help make it happen. I go, cool. That was Thursday night. Wednesday morning of this week, I'm looking through my text, trying to find another text from like a week ago. And I see a text that just says, give me a call. Ye.
That's what he does.
That's how he typed too. I
see
knew
this-
that was him because
Yeah.
he typed like biblical form. He
I
typed
see
like
this
old Roman.
a week late almost. I send it to Milo. I say, is this really his number? He says yes. So I'm the only dickhead in the whole world that has Kanye hit him up, and I don't see it for 5 fucking days. Anyway, I tried to FaceTime him this morning,
Not
no
too much
response.
motion.
But I just sent him, or I guess I didn't do it yet, but I'm going to send him that selfie of me and you, and then we can try FaceTime and see if we can.
That's easy.
I'm trying to finagle my way in there. Oh, no, I did. I sent it to him.
See, guys
shit
like
crazy.
you. See, I gotta watch you white dudes, bro.
Why?
Because the brothers that come to the table and we put all our resources on the table. Well, you want to sneak around and creep around instead of just
Go through like the
Hit the
one
home
white
team.
guy that I could use?
hit the home team. John,
My brother.
John
listen,
Monopoly.
Milo was working with Adam.
Adam 22.
Yeah, you know, I do a podcast with Adam.
Podcast.
Listen to me. So Ye hit him, but fucking Adam missed the text 5 days ago. Can you do me a favor? Tell Ye to check his text and to get back with Adam or get back to me so we can try to set something up.
We'll get back with Adam 22, correct?
Yep, tell him Adam text him. He missed it, but he just texted him, tried to FaceTime him this morning. Or I'll work with you to try to set something up. Either way.
Okay, let me hit him right now. I'll be right back.
All right. See?
So you try to go
We
around.
try to go around.
He go direct inside.
I tried to go outside
That's
hip
feet
hop
on land. Shit. You
and
gotta say
outside.
feet on, look, feet on land. You understand?
color
You see the
realm.
difference? No, but look, you went around. He went direct.
This was crazy. At No Jumper, at Rolling Loud, guess who's standing on the side of Ye? John Monopoly. That's the guy that the Kai shit, remember the phone call?
Yeah.
That's him.
I remember. Yeah.
So if you would have say Wack, I'd have hit John. John would have came and got you. That night, you would have had some content with Ye. But
He didn't
you
seem
didn't
like he was
want
in the
Wack
best
100 to have anything to do with my brother. You guys remember me and Ye did Elon Musk. We didn't travel on just 2-3 weeks. We didn't do it all.
I've been doing a show with you for 9 months, and you ain't brought me around nobody famous.
Who?
You.
What you mean?
Who? One time you brought me around Nick Cannon initially, but that was before all this. This was
Listen,
before the show.
And Nick
Akon was there. Shout out to
Nick
Akon.
You met Nick and Akon the same day.
That was pretty good.
But on top of that,
They heavy connects.
That's pretty
on
heavy.
top of that, I'm saying is, you know me and the Ye are connected. You didn't text me and say, I would have got you straight to it.
You're right. I went with the all right guy, but
Milo, white dude.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
He's from England.
Gotcha.
I think
I know.
he was gay, but I think he said he ungayed himself.
Only you would understand that.
That nigga said he ungayed himself. Yo. Like,
So
what?
look, if
Maybe we could help Meek out.
any producers, any
Just kidding.
artists,
It's a reference to the Diddy thing. I know it's not true. Sorry.
any producers, any artists that on your wish list or some people that you just want to work with.
Every question is a setup for him to tell you how he's connected to these people. That
No, it's not. He's a rapper. The fans want to know this shit.
Understand this, man. I just want to run it up. You know what I mean? Definitely
Nobody
if
in particular?
Ye crazy just like me. So if I like that's reaching for the moon. You feel me? But like if we get a joint with Ye, that'd be crazy. But like
They don't fuck with Meek.
Kanye and them.
I don't
if I
think he
get a
fuck
joint with
with
Ye,
Meek.
it's over.
He puts
On
him
any
with
type
Diddy.
level.
Really?
He puts Meek with Diddy.
And he hates Diddy as well?
No, Ye don't hate nobody. He just may dislike some things you do.
He thinks of them as ops.
That's it. He'll call you out on your shit.
Right.
Yeah, you got. Listen, I don't give a fuck
He
about how
real like
tough
us.
or
He
how
keep
deep
that
you
shit
are.
clean. He keep it a bean.
You got to do it to Ye.
No
People
Diddy.
be thinking,
You gotta say no
You-
Diddy. After you say that, you gotta say
no, because I'm old school. Everything I say, I mean literally. My mind ain't over there. You catch Ye and think he gonna run, he ain't running. He gonna say, I said what I meant what I said. God got me.
Type
What's
shit.
happening?
He's standing on it.
I don't know if I want to meet Kanye with you because I feel like you're going to be over whooping the whole time.
No, for what? I know you can't even keep up with Ye.
Why?
You don't want me to be here because you want to restrict me from doing what I'm doing. I help you, but you don't want to help me.
What are you going to do? What are you scheming on when you're around Kanye?
Okay, first of all,
M's.
it's only one way. In order to talk to Ye holds 4 or 5 conversations at one time.
Yeah.
And he's in and out of every conversation. And if your brain or mind can't keep up of what conversations he's on, because he'll start off with 1, go to conversation 2, 3, 4, 5, then he'll bounce to 2, back to 5, back to 1. And if you can't keep up with it, you're going to sit there and be lost.
Is this hard for you to accept that you're like only worth 20% of his time at this moment? Is it kind of like a hit to your ego?
1% of Ye's time is priceless.
Why are you glazing so hard? Like, that's pretty extreme right there.
Oh, cut it.
Okay. Ye calls me. Wack, I need to see you. Where you at? New York. When'd you get there? 20 minutes ago. I need you in Austin tonight. Right? I don't know what the fuck it's about. I jump on the plane, go to Austin. I land, I walk in there, he can rent out the whole fucking hotel. 6ix9ine's in there. Ye got a bunch of merch on the ground, all kind of shit. Yo, go in there, let's see if you can find a beat. I'm gonna be over here.
Told you to go find a beat.
No, go sit with him.
Go sit with 6ix9ine and
Rory,
find a beat.
6ix9ine. Find a beat, see, y'all come with something, call me.
This before the allegations or just what?
No, it's after.
Okay.
So now,
He didn't start fucking with him until he
so
switched.
now, it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, right? He says, have you guys found anything? I said nothing 6ix9ine is strong about. He said, cool, leave him there, let him work, meet me over here. I meet him over there. Where we going? See Elon. He sent his jet for us. We go motherfucking, Elon sent his private jet. I hated that I got on the jet.
Why?
Because everything I've been
The
on,
G4s, the turbulence and all that.
everything I've been on,
G6
he got the
and bigger.
fastest fucking jet in the air. Everything I've been on, everything's bigger. That motherfucker took off, got up, you didn't even feel it. This when we go to SpaceX, right? Elon
Musk.
gave me permission to turn my phone on. I got shit in my phone that I should have. Him starting rockets,
Oh, you
up
told me
under the
about that, yeah.
rockets, all the shit, right?
Aliens?
On with Ye. From there,
Shit up over
that
there.
night, we catch a motherfucking jet to New York. He goes in with Alicia Keys. Right? Now remember, Ye knows I'm in New York. Where you at? Get to Austin tonight. He already knew what his circle was gonna be. I could have said, man, I ain't going down there fucking with Ye. So yeah, the 1% put me with Elon. I had a 45-minute one-on-one with Elon. He filled me in, gave me a lot of pointers, which has helped me with this diaper shit I'm doing
That's
now.
priceless.
I just closed $200 million of
That's
contracts.
why such and such just said, give me the diapers, send the diapers over and all that.
I got a diaper company, Incredible Diapers.
He got the
Only
diaper.
black-owned diaper company.
They say he got a diaper
Period.
on. Yeah.
Was it
So-
like organic or something special?
Well, the design and the absorbent is crazy. He didn't tell you that.
I have not worn one, but
You seen it. You poured the bottle of water in there. Stop capping.
on here, yeah.
Right?
Shit, I'm gonna get some for my
Dries
baby.
up.
Great diapers.
So, yeah, let me know. I'll send them over there.
Thank you.
So, what I'm saying is, from that, we make it back to New York. He goes in with Alicia.
Got it.
He say, Wack, get with the travel agent, get the jet back. Call, got the jet. All right, got the jet, we leave tomorrow morning. Wack, change the plans. I need to talk to the people. Book everybody, JFK to LA, coach seats, put me in the back with them. It's real shit.
Just figured, why not? Let's have fun with it.
Okay, we do that, and I got everybody's seats. It was short one, so quite naturally I took the hit. I let everybody go. I went on the flight behind them.
Thorough shit.
Right, boom, we land. Wack, what's going on? Ain't you doing Games album? Yeah. Where you working? Chalice. Couple days go by. He in there with Game. From that comes Easy.
I have a whole schedule.
Hold on, bro.
No, I feel like I've heard enough.
No,
I
you know
have
why?
This whole
Because you tried to
schedule of shit to
downplay.
do.
You tried to downplay.
I know, and now you're
the
telling me your
1%.
10-minute Kanye story, and
But
I'm
listen,
just trying to like
what is
move
the
the
value of
conversation
that
along.
1%?
I'm just saying.
Your white ass ain't never met Elon. He won't even talk to you on X.
I don't think you need
Can
to
you
glaze
talk to
this
Elon?
hard.
Huh? No, this is not great. This is a reality.
You don't
Give the
have
man
to
his props.
totally dick ride this hard
Bro,
to be associated
bro,
with someone,
give the
right?
man his
Dick riding
props.
you, he telling you his plugs.
It's just
This
too
is
much,
props.
right? Like this
This
it's a
is
grown
plugs.
man.
But you begging a motherfucker, can I get next to him?
I'm not begging.
Oh, I
you
wanna
uprooted
get
your
next
entire
to you.
fucking life to go sit around in the studio just so you can have a talk with this guy every 5-10 minutes.
No, because when we got to the studio, I didn't even see him. I didn't see him till 5 in the morning. He said, meet me over here.
That makes it worse.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No.
They maying out
No, it
conversations.
doesn't.
Listen, I'm down. I want to meet him. I want to talk to him. I think it would be dope. I'm not going to uproot my entire life to go like wait around and
Nigga,
be his
if Jay
fucking
said he
groupie.
gonna be here today at 10:30, your ass gonna wait for him.
Sure. Okay.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
the reason. I'm not going to uproot my whole life.
Fuck
and go-
outta here.
I'm not going to be flying.
Bow down to
fuck
something
10
that's greater
different
than you.
places. just
Then
to-
what does Wack do?
Just to catch a
Wait.
glimpse of him.
What does Wack do? I got a Clubhouse family. I bring Ye to Clubhouse to talk to my Clubhouse family.
Wow.
See, to you, that ain't shit.
You're
To
right.
my people, that means something. I didn't say, well, I already know that I can.
I like how you treat like going on Clubhouse like it's this insane,
The hunter
honorable
side.
experience.
The hunter side of the trenches, it is.
That's the only-
We saved you.
Clubhouse, the only joint I don't know about. You gotta put
You
me
gonna love
on
it.
that. Like,
You don't
You
wanna
good?
find
No,
out
wait,
about
wait.
it.
First of all,
Like,
you're great
I never
because
been
you're
on
coming
there.
into our environment, which is the biggest thing on there, and it's control.
Well, because
So
he
you
has
gotta
an
come figure it out.
anti-Meek Mill coalition built upon
No, I
him.
don't.
No, but I'm saying,
no,
I don't- I
That
never
questions
been-
came from about that. That's from Clubhouse. My man Bang. They just keep it straight and ask a question.
You know what I'm saying? So would you just go in there and just pop your shit? Or it's like,
I went to Clubhouse and designed and created a me and the Queen R&B a system to where 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We got rooms open in the traffic roads, so we got to contain traffic. If I went on there right now, it's a room open. They'll talk to you. He used us
I need to learn that.
to fix you.
Basically, they just argue about snitching.
no,
all
no,
that.
no.
Argue about-
it's-
no, we don't.
That's
Hey,
money.
you
That's
ain't
another
gonna do that.
All
network.
right, what's your body count?
That's another network. I need to learn that.
Hold on.
We gotta
Prepare
get
for that. That's what
Hold
it's
on,
all
Nick.
about.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah,
If you want to argue about
yeah,
body
yeah.
counts and who's snitching,
But it's still streaming though. Like
Very
right?
valuable app.
Adam,
I'm
it's
not
still-
going to
it's
even
still
say
streaming?
what happened on this text.
what?
Ye didn't reach out. were having a huge issue with hackers. It was probably a hacker. Now, do you want me to set it up for him to reach out? Yes or no? Since I'm dick riding.
Sure.
Okay.
But don't be weird.
Can you arrange? I just said.
Yeah, we'll go pull up on him.
Huh?
Me, you, and Milo, and Ye.
You know, this nigga got everybody in his phone.
It seemed to me like you like hating on the program, bro.
No, I'm just hating on your level of enthusiasm for celebrities.
Okay, watch it. Look, my program is at 20. Watch this. Yo, one mic. Yo, I got Quilly on here. We live on No Jumper. Adam on there hating. I'm letting Quilly know it's safe to come to our space 24/7. Dudes that got warehouse jobs, late night, we on. You a truck driver, you stuck in traffic early morning, we on. We provide a space on the 100 side of the trenches for you to go to. Now, if a nigga want to come talk some shit, we sit them on down to the trenches, Levels and the Queen Wolf over there, and they handle their business. So, anybody got anything to say to Quilly since Adam over here hating?
Also, Kanye didn't text me. We kind of breeze past that.
Any questions for Quilly?
Damn it.
Already asked him your question, Bang.
Hey, look, Quilly. Hey, bro, look, I want to know. All right,
He answered your question, Bang. You got to wait for the interview. Anybody else got any questions?
It's like a dictator. What the fuck?
He answered it. I asked him the question. That's Bang.
Wanting to be part of this?
Anybody else got any questions for Quilly?
Adam, salute Quilly. Shout out No Jump.
Good looking, man.
That's
Appreciate
it?
you.
No questions?
No questions, just 100 side shit. You already know it. When he gonna pull up to the app? Ask him when he gonna pull up to the
Man, I'm jumping on Clubhouse
We gonna set him up.
We gonna get on there tonight or tomorrow or some shit, man.
We gonna
I'm about
set
to
him
join
up.
the family, man.
I think Wolf and Level setting it up. We gonna have to go over there and support the room anyway, so we putting it together. We'll be in the trenches with it.
We waiting for Adam to pull up too.
Look what they got pinned up.
Yeah, go get that while y'all on this joint. Go get that album tonight, man. Subtitle. Quilly. I Quill.
Yo, he
the
got
Red
album.
Tape.
Yo, we got a link.
Dedicated to Osama 33. Rest in peace.
Send me the link. I'm gonna send y'all the link.
That.
Run that link all day today.
Yes, sir. New album.
He mad because I didn't took and create a system. How many people got a system, right? Where we got scheduling. Every 4 or 5 hours, the traffic rolls. Every room is different content, right? If you want to promote something, is up there. If we need to expose somebody, is there. If we need to help somebody, we're there, right? We got doctors, lawyers, street niggas. We got motherfuckers from Europe, from Ireland, everywhere.
That's the
Only
way.
on the 100 side of trenches. Bro, know that. That's how he found me.
Oh, that's the job?
That's how he found me.
Fuck, you ain't never put me on the way.
He found me from
like niggas got me
first time I've ever seen him in my life.
Come on, man.
But I can show you my phone. We've been talking for a year.
I need to be on this shit. This with a paper at.
See, Adam, you underestimate this shit.
I definitely underestimate the shit.
Okay. Every Sunday, what you think happens on Clubhouse?
Church?
It's live. Our shit.
Sunday school?
Every Sunday at 2 noon is live. You're going to love it. Because guess what? When you want to get something out, I got a media team, 20 of them.
And this is
anything go on there goes out.
Great promotion with the album too.
All day long.
This is wonderful promotion.
All day long.
And it's my first time on Clubhouse, but we going
all day long. All day long.
Just don't get too deep into it. Okay, anything else we need to touch on?
How come when you needed help, you was cool?
Adam, hold on. Is you in a rush? Wait, is you in a rush? Why you?
Well, okay, what else do you want to talk about?
No, I'm just saying. I feel like you rushing us off the dome, man.
By Quilly.
Come on, man. Like I feel like you rushing us off the dome, man.
You can't blame me for being kind of tired of the 10-minute Clubhouse infomercial that he just randomly jumps into.
No, but we just getting started with this shit, bloody. Like you can't do all that. Like we carrying this shit, man.
What else we talking? Well, I've heard that one a couple times on here already.
Come on, man. Just come on.
That Clubhouse infomercial that he just did. QVC
no, that's
guy.
real because he don't know what it is.
Right.
And he put me on to some new money.
I understand that you're like 70 years old, so you just tell the same stories
46.
over and over. Right, but like that's what senior citizens
46.
do. They just kind of tell the same story over and over. So
46.
You're like my grandfather, realistically.
Oh, Adam, you 40, right?
You're my gangbanger grandfather. Yeah, but you got city miles on that bitch. You've been really living out here.
You're 40. You know? I was getting away before you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're 40 years old.
You're older than 46 would imply.
Oh, yeah, I've been grown a long time. You know, you got a lot of busted shit going on up here. But when you got a weird, drunk, high, half-gay, mark-ass nigga like Bricc Baby up here, you'll talk all day long.
I'm not gonna let him.
How you feel about the snitch shit you did?
If he wants to do an infomercial for 10 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down.
Let me ask you a
I'm trying to be polite.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
How do you feel about the snitching he did when you asked him a direct question about y'all felt you crossed the line by online telling the ops to come up here? He wouldn't even answer for himself.
And
What's the first thing he say?
He ain't even
whack, whack, whack. That's some telling shit, wouldn't you think? Keep it real, bro. If your mother said to your brother, if you had one,
he was trying to make the point.
Why did you go in the cookie jar? Well, Adam went in the cookie jar too.
Type shit.
No, let's be real. I want to see if you're going to keep it real.
If either of you do that, I agree it is bad. Nobody, what we're talking about for the record is basically like getting on the podcast and saying, oh, you got problems with me? You got beef with me? Meet me at No Jumper.
Live.
Now, Bricc Baby also did it live, which is
Adam,
a little bit worse than the way he does it.
Shit. You
know
think
about
I don't
this?
know what's
Okay.
going on?
First of all,
Bricc Baby was snapping in this joint,
I told
bro.
Bricc is an employee. You don't make them people. I said, bro, you doing all that shit. I'll be there at 5 o'clock. You're an employee. This nigga did what he did, but you asked him. All right, listen, y'all think you crossed the line by doing this live. Boom, 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 boom. You even told him when he screamed my name the first time, Wack's never live. Yeah, but Wack, he went there again. Should he had left my name out of that because you're asking him, he like tried to use me as deflection. It's like, how come he's not in trouble?
He was trying to point out a double standard.
No,
but he a street, you
don't bring nobody else's name up.
That.
You ain't supposed to bring nobody else's name up. You go directly at the motherfucker you going.
You don't see nothing wrong. But if I do some shit like that, you be like, well, how do you feel about Wack doing what he did? I think you with these haters too.
Who?
For real shit.
Who's the haters?
And what's this fake ass shit play he tried to run with Flakko? Why you allowing that? That was fake.
That was fake.
That was fake.
Yeah.
I know it was fake.
I think they admitted it was fake.
Because Bricc brought it to Flakko.
It's weird for me when they're
North
faking
Dakota.
shit. They're faking shit while real shit is happening.
You weird, bro.
Gets kind of confusing.
Bro, look, Flakko from North Dakota, he's supposed to go to play street nigga. Yo, I'm trying to get this other light off me. We gonna do this, say this, we gonna fake this. Dude should just give up and just be a podcaster. Put on a fucking leotard and some bright yellow shoes, right? And just be a podcast. He looking crazy. He crying. He's crying and nigga, if y'all want to get out, nigga, we gonna get out. It can be on with your own hood. But shout out to these ones. Little Big Donut, Little Blow Pop, and Little Fixer Tire. But the rest of you, nigga, y'all want to know what I'm worth? Go look up, the fuck out of here. You're weird. Keep Crip out your mouth. You got the West Coast looking bad, okay? Go Jehovah Witness. That's it. Now.
So since we got him out the way, who you think we going to do the joint with Mozzie? Because Mozzie a real street nigga, he got his feet on the land. Who you think I should fuck with?
DW Flame.
And who else? Like what's your top three?
Bricc Baby.
No. Bricc Baby was panicking on here. I want somebody else.
He wasn't panicking. He was just
come on, you know a lot of artists.
That I recommend that you work with?
Like real, because you one thing about it, you know your shit.
Lefty Gunplay.
Bro, if I'm the hottest in Philly, who the hottest out here? Like, don't put me with no.
Who's the hottest, like, street
who can stand
level?
On the track with me? I'm talking about not just so much a street level. I'm talking about making music now. Who would you think would be a nice feature for me after I do the joint with Mozzie?
I think you should tap in with X4.
You know what?
I don't know if you would sound good together, but he's lit out here.
You know what? Nephew look different.
It'd be interesting.
But I think X4 would be a good look.
Be interesting.
It'd be a good look. That's a phone call. That's easy.
I think.
Well, let's make that happen.
600.
Yeah, we gonna do the feature.
Nephew said some crazy shit, but Nephew young, and I think one day he gonna look up and be like, "Wack, my apologies." And this is when being an elder, you gotta sometimes, because I'm not gonna say, because I know if something come out my mouth, you gonna hear me, and I think that'd be a missed opportunity for you and him. So I think that'd be a good look. I'm with you on that.
Question for you. How do you feel about me and Milk patching it up and doing a podcast?
I feel you did some punk shit.
Why?
Because I should have been on that show, on that thing.
Let's run it back.
You know what I'm saying? And we need to bring back the other boy, too.
Who?
Who's the other dude? The ones you want to put Milk together with.
Oh, Big Deal. How you feel about me doing the Big Deal interview? Getting messy with the Meeks brothers.
I didn't see it. Did you do it?
Yeah.
That's another podcast that's heavy out here.
Oh, you want to go to Community?
It's a podcast that used to be.
That's
put me on all that shit, bro.
Listen,
I'm out here.
Stop acting like Community ain't what it is.
You don't
They
think
made
you don't think I should go in there?
Them black people built your
Adam
shit.
said no.
They're gonna have you sitting on your butt like Winnie the Pooh.
You see now, here go the
on some
difference.
yoga shit, on
No,
some-
here go the
some Russell
difference.
Simmons shit?
You see how he brought up X4? Because he got an issue with them over there. He gonna say that.
I'm just
Even
fucking
though I
with
might have a slight issue that's not an issue with X4.
I love you, AD.
I'm not gonna say that.
Love you, AD. Love you. That's my boy.
Don't
What?
blow no more kisses at nephew.
That's my homie.
Yeah, don't do
We
it.
on some like
Don't do
mobster
it.
shit. Like we got so much love for each other.
They
that we
ain't
be,
from
like,
the mob. You can
doing
Compton
some
Crip.
gay type shit.
People
That's
Compton
kisses on
Crip
the
in for the
cheek.
It's
mob.
like when Birdman was kissing Wayne.
I never seen that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Selective politicking.
Huh?
You want to see it?
No,
I
see what we
ain't
talking
see
about.
it neither.
I got none but love
I
for
don't
it,
even know
man.
what you're talking about.
That's mafia shit.
Hey, listen, man. Put some respect on bro name.
You want to see it?
Nope, leave Birdman out your mouth.
So you're uncomfortable with Birdman giving Wayne a smooch to show their loyalty.
What I'm telling you is this is not a conversation about Birdman, and you're going to respect Birdman. We're going to leave it right there.
I respect him enough to acknowledge how cool it was when he
Listen,
kissed his
we're going to
rapper
acknowledge right
prodigy.
there. We're going to acknowledge right there. Because what you're trying to say is not that.
Do you think that Birdman wouldn't fuck with me because I'm acknowledging that this photo
Birdman
exists?
going to call me and have me fuck with you. You keep playing.
Really?
He be watching.
Shit
Damn
gonna go
right.
too viral,
Leave that
bro.
alone.
Don't do that, man.
Leave that alone.
Remember when
Shout
I
out
was
to
hyped that
Stunner.
Kanye texted me and then I found out it wasn't real?
But now we're going to put it together.
Hopefully.
Bozo number 9. Yo, Quilly, listen, man. It was good having you. You definitely on the move. Anything I could do for you, any resource you need. The brother got my number. He hit me. It was shit. Boom, 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 boom. That easy.
Right.
I don't. I come from the mud. I want to see all my brothers get up.
Yeah, you for the underdog.
And one thing about Adam, he provides a platform to help us. I will give him that. So motherfuckers say what they want. He provides a platform to help us. And a lot of people been hating because no other building could have had 30 fires burning and a motherfucker never go up in flames.
So I'm saying, you got to dance with the devil and don't get burnt.
Different kind of building. And if you's a bitch, you don't want to come over here.
Yeah. I've seen
That's
a lot
a
of
fact.
salty podcasters out there mad that they ain't got no motion. No jumper got all the motion.
No motion.
It's all about the motion, man.
Man, you
Yeah,
got a top
nigga, we
carry
know
up
jumping
here,
and slam dunking.
Yeah, we taking dick pills and riding the Ferris wheel. Let's go.
I don't know nothing about
we
that.
ain't on
Yo, you know what?
He crazy, man.
Hey, I interviewed this comedian named David Lucas, and in the middle of it, he told me that his family is from Mob Piru.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Off
Small world.
the
That's
music
a-
shit, right?
shout out to Bob
Say if
Gotti.
I
Shout out
was,
to
say
Bob
if I
Gotti.
was to get in that porn industry, when you asked me about that shit,
That's
like
a lot of money
How
right
much? Yeah, how could I carry it? Like how much money? Like
He making a lot. He keeps us.
because I can still do the music shit
This how I
and
know,
like
bro.
tap into it.
He
I'll
had
feel-
never tell us the amount. I know. That's why I know.
Let's
And
just
he-
say this: you wouldn't do it unless you loved it. The money ain't that great for the dudes. You got to really want to get some pussy.
Okay. Okay, and I'm just asking, like I don't know, like this shit.
From my perspective, it's great, but I feel like a lot of the dudes out there, they're really grinding it out, busting multiple nuts a day in order to get that.
So you saying
bag.
that the women is more better for the women?
the women
on the OnlyFans tip
rich.
and all that.
and then like a very small percentage of the dudes are doing really well.
Yeah, so no, I that's something I wouldn't. I ain't fucking with them.
It's a grind though, but you get your dick wet, so it's cool. Anything else we need to touch on Wack 100? I don't want anyone to accuse me of rushing the end of this podcast.
No, light your L up and enjoy yourself, man. We gonna enjoy yourself.
What else we gonna talk about?
We gonna have fun, man. We gonna talk about what's going on, how I'm running the city and on the West Coast right now. You understand what I'm saying? And we going and this fucking interview gonna go viral,
Right.
huh?
You see him? He just texted
And-
like the whole pod. This is
Yeah,
kind of his
no,
thing.
I'm saying because he,
Motherfucker, this about you.
I'm saying that's motion.
This
He
is
lining
about,
shit
I'm
up.
helping you.
No cameras, huh? Okay.
I'm trying to make it happen. You see what he said? He's been what? I'm
Okay.
trying to help
Okay.
you.
I see it.
Pinky. Let me use my brain.
You know, a lot of
God
times
damn.
I text people after the podcast. I don't do it.
Nigga,
during
this
it,
raw
but
authentic.
That's just me.
It's the Wack 100 show.
You just
keep
like-
talking. I'm
Raw.
gonna take this
Just
shit.
so
Keep talking. I'm
spontaneous.
gonna erase to Adam.
Oh, come on. You can't do this shit without me.
Huh?
You
I
can't
fuck
do this
with you,
without me. You need a white friend to blab to.
Nah, you my
That's kinda-
partner. I fuck with you.
That's the dynamic that we have going.
DW Flame, his own show, greenlit, right?
We've been talking about it.
Make that. Come on, Adam. Give him a shot.
I like the idea.
Yeah, let's make that happen.
He was at Rolling Loud.
Can you make
standing
that
on
happen?
business.
Can you make that happen
Adam,
for me? I'm trying to run this shit up.
You wanted to have a show on here.
His own show. Make that happen. I guarantee you, his first guest gonna be star-studded.
Really?
Let that happen.
Put me in the game, man. Come on, man.
You gonna move out here?
Throw the alley-oop.
You're gonna be in the trenches forever.
What you mean? I don't live in
Ain't
the
nothing
trenches
wrong with
right
the
now.
trenches.
You left the trenches.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like
We all get the
went
fuck
Meek
up
Mill
out of
on
there.
him.
I'm saying, like, bro, why wouldn't I come over here and run it up, bro? Line this shit up. Let's carry it.
Let's do it.
Let's really do this shit, bro.
DW Flame his own show.
You think he gonna co-sign some shit or
Scream
stamp
like
some
that.
shit that ain't official?
No, fuck, you got a great manager too. Listen,
You think he would have stamped some
He's
shit that ain't
some
official,
successful
bro?
artist as a podcast.
Even if you're not
A&R,
tapped in, you think he gonna
Not
I'm gonna
co-sign
tell you
some
sure.
shit
this
that's
though,
not official?
Quilly. Your manager gonna get on your nerves. He gonna seem like he own you, right? Do not jump out the ground. I've never seen a tree grow that didn't get rooted. You keep jumping out the ground, you can't get rooted. You got to remember, he wins when you win first. So what he's telling you, right, is for you. Longevity equals success. You gonna get mad at him, he gonna irritate you, motherfuckers gonna call you and say shit. Bro, stay the course. Ice Cube to this day, same security, same management, hype man. And it's, even when I had the same DJ, Tunes passed on us, rest in peace Tunes, legend, West Coast legend. Keep your team that was with you on the come up. Cause that other motherfucker that wanna come talking to you, now the light was on you, he wasn't paying you no attention when it was just mud.
Is he on the verge of falling out with his manager? Is that what you're telling us?
No, I'm just giving him some advice because I know what's coming. Me and Gang, man, if you know how much me and Gang bumped heads, got into it, did you hear that Vlad interview? When he was like, respect or loyalty, and Vlad said, I go with respect, and Gang said, I go with loyalty, because a motherfucker can respect you and still be disloyal.
Disloyal.
But a motherfucker that's loyal, loyalty comes with earned over time. It's been tested and tested and tested. And the loyalty's gonna bring the respect anyway. Right? So what I'm saying is, one thing Game know, no matter what, it's gonna go the way he wanted to go. Because his best interest is mine. So that's just what it is. And I always tell artists coming up, because bro, niggas gonna get on your ear what they could do for you and this, that. And let me tell you what they do.
We done heard the bullshit.
Let me tell you what they do. As soon as you go with them, they say, let's use this nigga, he a snake, look how he turned on this man. This what they do. They get out of you and spit on your ass. Then you end up back where you should have been. Now, you gotta try to come back up. And you didn't give him his fair shake at the grow. When you grew, you let everybody else eat, threw him away. You know, like DJ K-Slay always said, what you put in the universe comes back 360. Put good shit in the universe. And that's why you keep winning, Adam. That's why you keep winning. You give people a shot.
That's true.
It's real shit.
I appreciate this, Adam.
And then they eventually
I told
fucked
you
me
that
over.
from the
Nah,
walk-in.
no, it ain't.
You know what I mean?
Look,
Nah, I appreciate
when
it.
it
Seriously.
tried to fuck you over, it still didn't. You came back stronger.
I mean, you seen the numbers lately?
I think you're stronger right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that your last crew, and I ain't taking nothing from them. That's family nephew. I love them to death.
They cooled off.
What that was versus what it is now.
Right. We're better now.
Well, there you go.
It's almost like I was the X factor all along.
There you go. Oh, no, definitely. Definitely.
Nah, shout out to them.
They doing that shit, though.
They're doing a little something.
They doing that shit.
I'm going to go try to catch my kid before she goes to sleep.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Aww.
that's what it
You
was.
see how much she smiled at me?
Like that photo?
You seen she
She
smiled at
said
me?
she wanted to see you.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is weird because normally she talks about you like you're like a Disney villain.
Kids love Disney.
Yeah,
If
but
I'm a Disney villain, that's an honor.
if I ask her, is Wack a good guy or a bad guy? She'll say, he a bad guy.
Dang.
The kids love the bad guys.
They do. My niece loves Scar.
Nobody
Uncle Scar
like
from
fucking
Lion
Jerry.
King. My niece.
They like Tom.
Yo, I'm worried about my
Without
niece.
Tom, Jerry wasn't running.
Listen to this. My niece has told me repeatedly, she goes, I like Uncle Scar. He kicked his brother off a mountain and he died. She keeps telling me that.
What we got going on?
Some merch.
This is Baby Cuban Rob's line that he's coming with.
Yeah, All Bidnezz. The label.
All
Bidnezz.
business.
Oh, check it
Standing
out.
on business.
Now that's a spelling
The label.
situation.
You say who merches that?
My homeboy, Baby Cute Mirage, brought it in. So I didn't even know he trying to do something. Any of my homeboys trying to do something, I grab it and amplify it. You know, oh, shit. We all got to start from somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still buzzing off that prank. That was the best.
Hey, no, Adam.
I'm dying for that to drop.
That's the first time I've ever been pranked. Y'all
Really?
weren't here. Man, this nigga did some crazy shit.
Yeah, but
Bro, he had a motherfucker come in here, right? He like, I want to bring a dude in here. So my daughter just got here. I don't know what's going on. So tell my daughter come in here. So she said, hey, baby, talking to my daughter. And this dude walks in with a Billy Bob hat and some coveralls. And I don't know. He just said, I want my guy to come in. He come in. I say, what's going on? He said, you boy. I said, what?
you talking to?
Yeah, who you talking to? He said, yeah, you Wack 100? I said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna make you Wack 99. He sit down and says, boy. So now, I say, baby, go step in the hallway. My mind is saying keep it professional. So I'm like, right?
G-Face and his homie looked like pit
So by this time when my daughter goes out,
they were like
the squad come in. Now I understand what
crazy.
this is. And if I get that notion, ain't no turning back. So now the position of a boss of, are you going to abuse your authority?
Right.
Or you going to have some sense? I said, listen, man, I don't know you got to do something to you. I don't know. It's a prank.
Did you really not think like, oh, maybe this is a prank?
Hell no.
Because it was pretty extreme.
No, hell no, because he boying.
I know, it was crazy.
So now by this time, he say boy again. The door get locked down. Niggas get moved. And I'm waving them up. They waiting for me to get it, you right?
Yeah,
and I'm like telling myself, Wack, figure this shit out. And what helped me was Game's interview with Vlad the other day. Listening to my artist and his maturity on where he come from, because bro used to be on some bullshit. He'd be like, yeah, my nigga, all love, turn around, man. Y'all stomp that nigga out. No, Game used to be on some bullshit. He didn't give a fuck. And I told myself, listen to the interview like, I gotta make sure I'm on that same level of knowing how to deal with it. Just because you can don't mean you should.
Right.
And I'm looking at Adam telling myself, nigga, this finna be the last time we do something, because by the time they done with this shit, like, yeah, but I'm looking at my team. I got 130 years of the penitentiary standing there, literally. This nigga done did 20. I got some real wolves, so I know I can't call that dog, because he did some shit, but not worth that. So I just said, okay, you already got an ass whipping coming to the parking lot. But are you gonna get it here to the parking lot?
Right.
G-Face was gonna be the first one on it.
They spun on him. They already on him. And they watching me. They waiting for me to, and I'm holding off because I'm trying to understand it. Because I don't know him. I'm like, who's this motherfucker? And then he started laughing. It's a prank.
It's a prank. Yeah. And you held your composure.
I wish they had kept it going.
I held it for like 4 minutes.
Yo, if he had
That
kept
was
it going
thorough.
like another minute,
thorough.
somebody would
No,
have hit
it
him.
fucked up.
If he had kept it going for another minute, it would have been over.
No, they only gonna move when I motion them. They watching me.
And Tone knew, and Tone was like holding him back because he's the only one who knew it was a
Yeah,
prank.
but see, I said something to Tone too. And that's what Tone probably like, yo, you know, I said something to Tone, bag up.
It was awkward when I was telling Tone about it. I'm like, I know this dude. He does these pranks where he basically like
But
says
it
a
was a
bunch of
good look
racist
for me.
shit, and Tone's
Because
kind
I
of looking
would've
at me
never
like,
got that
racist
test.
shit? What the fuck?
That was a test, cause bro, I'm on the verge of like going somewhere else in a lane in the industry.
out the jet.
Yeah, right. So it's like that was a test, and I thank you for it, cause that shit. I've never been pranked, never.
Opportunity to show how grown you are, Wack 100.
I did. You think I did good?
You did all right.
Sure.
I did. I mean,
It was pretty funny.
and dude is good.
It was good, right?
That motherfucker's good. That was a good one.
I just realized they were saying he's black. I'm like, oh, I guess that's why he feels like he can get away with that. I'm like, I didn't even think of that.
I'm reading him. He like one of those.
I'm so
Those
colorblind.
light skin look like his mama might be white
Right.
type, but I'm trying to figure out, is this motherfucker mad he got some Negro in him? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to read him. He had straight face.
It was hard to keep a straight face because, like, why would I introduce you to this dude who's gonna say that?
No,
to
you did
like,
good.
It makes no sense.
You did the white boy shit. You said, hold on, I didn't know he was. I don't know where this is coming from.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to play.
So
that.
I'm telling Adam,
I'm like, what the heck?
ain't no stopping what it is. You brought him in here. You put this shit in front of me. So I don't want to hear none of that whack. You started this shit. You supposed to know what you put in front of me, right? So that shit. When y'all putting that shit up?
He'll probably put the prank out tomorrow, but the episode is gonna come out Sunday.
Sunday we on. What about this one?
This one, I think we're gonna drop in the middle of the next week.
Wednesday, Tuesday.
Yeah, put it out like Tuesday or Wednesday or some shit.
That'll get the album enough time to breathe.
Let's
go.
Good. Chopped up.
Perfect.
No.
Appreciate you, Quilly.
Yes, appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Adam.
Adam and Wack Show. Good times were had. Tune in. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.
Yes, sir.